Hello folks, we're coming up on the Wolf Draw Ranch. We're about a half-mile south of Farm to Market 765 in northwest San Saba County. This is County Road 249. Property started a little bit behind us and goes on down further. We're going to go on down this road, show you the main tank that sits by the houses. It's a good tank, it's never been dry, it's full stocked of fish and quite deep, about 25 foot deep when it's full. As he pans off to the right, you're looking at all the brush cover. It's a mix of trees. It's not just a bunch of mesquites. It's got mesquites, oaks, elms, all kinds of brush in there. Good hunting. I don't know if we got a good picture of it, but we jumped some deer and well, we were in there earlier. And we're driving to the south down County Road 249, coming up to the entrance. You can see we're up on top of a hill up in here. Good views off to the south and east. We've got a tank here just by the entrance, and then as we pull in you'll see the other tank, the big main tank down in the draw. It's been full several times, and when it's full it's 25 foot deep. We're on the entrance road now, as we just turned off County Road 249. We've got
lots of oak trees.
Lots of oak trees. Got a goat shed off to the right. We're driving up to the what I call the main tank now. It's just off the county road and by the homes.
I see a dock down there.
Yeah, it's got a dock on it. And he had set up with a pump to pump water from the tank up into the houses for the yard and the orchards and gardens. Hopefully we'll see some fish moving about down here.
This looks like my kind of fishing hole here.
Yeah, yeah.
When you say it's already stocked, I sold fish food back to these gentlemen years ago.
Well, they done good.
Be some big
There's some big fish in there. The property line is up on behind the tank to the south, up on top of the hill, about another 200 feet. Alrighty folks, we're driving down the road through the property. We've got two trailer houses. One off to the left is a single wide 3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Oh, hold on Ed, we got a buyer already.
As we continue on down the road, we pass by the houses and we're continuing climbing up the hill to the old homestead that's sort of in the central part of the property. We're entering the area of the old homestead. You can see the old house and garage. This used to be the main headquarters of the place. Probably needs a little repair. Quite a bit of equipment around it.
It is on a nice hill, nice view here.
Beautiful view. It would be a beautiful home site for a new home. Now we're looking out to the west at the coastal fields. A little bit of work on the coastal fields and you'd have good grazing and or hay property, or hay for
we got a barn and a set of corrals to the left.
Yep, we got cable here to build more stuff with. Quite a bit of material on the property. We're looking out to the northwest now. You can see it's a beautiful view from this area. And we're on the west end, about central in the property. Alrighty folks, this is up towards the northwest corner of the property. This is a tank sits here. It's not gone dry in recent history. Stocked, ready for you to come on out here and enjoy some fishing.
Yeah.
This tank sits just north of the old homestead. Sits right up on top of the hill, but it gathers water.
Yeah, we're leaving the old home site, headed north. We did mention this is a square.
We're in the center part of the northeast quadrant of this property. You got two tanks right here. The older one to your left and a newer one to the right.
place got more water on it than, we call that place, Schlitter Barn?
Yeah. We're driving down the road that used to be the main road into the old headquarters. The brush isn't as thick up on top of this hill as is as you drop off to the north down towards the draw. This is the area we jumped some deer in here earlier. Driving up on another tank, there is a total of, I haven't mentioned it, 7 tanks on the property.
I was going to ask you, how many tanks are on this place? Every place there's a place for a tank, so like to put one.
You bet. So there's 7 on here. This one is, again, in the northeast quadrant, just a little bit west of the county road.
Ed, if you'd told me about this place before we come, I'd brought my fishing pole.
Well, I should have, but I mean, it's great fishing. You got your choice of numerous tanks.
What, 6 or 7 tanks?
7 tanks on this place.
It's unbelievable. And this thing here, if you look up this draw, this thing's probably been under 10 acres, isn't it?
Yep.
8 or 10 acres.
Yeah.
And
it would come up to just underneath the bottom of this dock when it's full.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Good tank. And we decided to conclude our tour here at the tank as we've made our ways around. Hope you enjoyed the tour with us. We hope you'll come out and take a look at it with us. We'd love to show it to you. We appreciate you riding along with us today. Hope you'll come back and see us.
Bring your fishing pole when you come.